What's up? Welcome to Bald Guy Trading, and here we try to take the best trades every single day at the market open, which is in 6 minutes from now. What are we going to do? Another day, another market open. Nothing's changed. I'm looking for the long. We did a whole bunch of garbage. Can you see that yesterday? Up, down, up, down. Consolidation after making a new high and then failing that new high. There's no reason to suspect we're not just consolidating and maybe we dip again. Who knows? Maybe we take another week. All of next week. Who knows? Probably not. I think we'll get there before quad witching, which is, I think that's next week. Maybe we'll break out today. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But I still think the trade is long. There's no short yet. Okay, so where are we going to get long? Well, that's a great question. I am looking at this level, 87 on NQ. There's the the 9 moving average. There's a wick test, candle high there. There's also one down here. That's the better trade, better risk reward is this one here and this one here. ES has the same thing. We kind of bought back up off of this one. Closed the candle above it. Same thing, dipped into it and we're taking off. This could be the one that takes off. I have no idea. But if we get this one, I'll either take this on ES or I'll take it on NQ. The thing that would screw the most amount of people is trapping all the longs here, because like you can tell it's getting a little rippy here. It's doing like it feels like it wants to bounce. So if people see that and they try to get in, they would be the fuel to bring us back down into this area, which is the ultimate good long. Can you even see that on the? Okay, yeah, you can. So that's sort of what I'm looking at. There is no short setup here. There's one up here, way up there, another 40 points away at least. ES, where is the short? Up 4302 area. Yeah. I don't know about that short, man. Until I see price action tell me that it wants to go short, other than just accumulation for the next leg up, I'm just chilling and trying to get long. So that's it. That's pretty much my pre-market freaking analysis right there. The lower we go, the better risk reward. So the more likely I don't know, have another like 2 contracts, or I will be more confident in the trade, or I'll take it with less confirmation. Because if you catch those bottoms like that on those setups and they work, you make a shitload and you don't have to risk much at all. So, yeah. I'm just going to chill at the open here. Maybe I need to get some music going for you guys. I don't know how that's going to sound, so maybe I'll test it. I'll just get some lo-fi going. Two more minutes. Just chilling. See, like, if you're chasing this, like, oh, that was the bounce. It's this is the setup before the open. I'm gonna just chase this because I don't know, then like you're getting dumped on and you're likely getting stopped out into the longs. Like you don't want to, like this could still hold easily, but if you got filled up here, maybe you're stopping out here, or you see this candle and you're like, oh my god, it's going down and this is the big short. Like, probably not. There's no evidence to support it. Don't assume it's gonna happen until it happens. We're in an uptrend. Get it out of your skulls. Get it out of your mind. that this cannot continue higher because it's extended. It's overextended. It's this distance from the 9. I don't mean to mock anyone. I'm just hammering the point home. Follow the trend. Don't be that guy that's trying to short every single top and gets stopped out. And then finally catches something like this. And he's like, whoa, 20 points, bro. Meanwhile, he's missed, like, I don't know, hundreds of points. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy if you're day trading, at least, and swing trading. If you're position trading, you have a long-term thesis, I mean, fair enough, but there's something to be said to, anyways, you understand. It's a whole different game trying to not follow the trend and short, try to find the top. Okay, so, do I take the same setup again at the open? Or not the same, like the same, here, let me get SPX open. I don't know if I want to. Well, apparently that was... SPX is a long at the open. So 87. Let me get long at 87 here.
Order submitted.
Excuse me, if it lets me, that is. Alrighty, takes off without me. What's up? Oh, look at that, it's a long. Wow. Wow, who would have guessed? Fuck me, man. Look at that rip. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wait. It's a perfect trap if it's gonna head lower, give me the setup, and then just work anyways. Not looking like it, but excuse me, we'll see. Woo, baby. Look at that go. I could have bought the middle of that candle, but nah, that's sketchy. Are we gonna get... No. No, we're not. 47 is the short setup, and we are sending it into it. I'd probably take that.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm crazy. So the first tap, right? I want to pull back maybe... 10 points? 15? Excuse me. I'm not going to add. I'm not going to do anything stupid. So the reason I took that after saying don't take any shorts
Stop filled.
was because it just ripped into it. Usually if we take our time and we get up there, I would not. Holy shit, bro. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, usually if it took its time, no, that's a terrible idea, but if it slowly kind of gets up there, where's the juicy short? 80. It's at 80. Well, I won't touch it again unless it gets to 80. Yo, that is cracked. Well, I'll put an order in for 80. Seems like it wants to frickin'...
Order submitted.
That's crazy if it gets there, bro. Right? Rips into it. It's a great setup. Didn't take its time. It just sent it into it. That is why I want that short, if it gets up there. Watch, it'll just stop short. Okay, new candle opening. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, go up, go up, go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, go up before you go down. Go up. All right, let's see it. New high. Just send it a little more. Come on. No, no, no. Don't you short. Don't you go down yet. I want it in the first minute. 30 seconds left. Ooh, look at that tug of war. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. No, that was probably it. Nice. Yep, would have covered into that. That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's see. Let's see if I get it. Hello? Go over? No? Okay. Great. Yeah, I mean, that is the setup. What's SPX doing? Coming into a short. So now we have a short setup. After it rips into a short, before it breaks consolidation, it's starting to look more and more like a short. It was not down here. Like I said, we had to rip up into 40. We actually ripped up into 70, into 80. We had to do all of that just for me to consider taking the short. Starting to look better and better for the short. Short setup on the 5-minute at a key level. I think most people are just piling in long right now because they don't want to miss it. They've missed every single one of these breakouts, and now they want to get long. Minute left in the scandal. Let's just chill. I'm going to be pretty sad if I don't get this setup. After getting not filled by 2 points. All right. 30 seconds. Probably short it now into here. That's the setup. Oh man, that sucks. If we get into 47, I mean, I'll long that top of that candle. No, no, no. Why is it
Order canceled. Order filled.
Tight risk on that? If we can get back up into 60, they'll take that off. And then just chill, wait for the next setup. Give it 7 points. 5 points is a little tight.
Stop filled.
All right. Guess that's not the trade either. Or maybe it is, and I just had to give it 10 points instead. Whew. That was it, too. Don't you love when that happens? Ugh. And that would have been the exit. Bro. Okay, so what did I learn there? Don't have a 5-point stop. That's one of the bigger things. Especially in this volatility, you'll just get screwed more often than you don't, having such a tight stop. Do I still want it short up here? I mean, that's another great question. I do, actually. But now I want a better price, right? Because that setup was at 80, 81. So I would want I would want that price. 79.
Order submitted.
79. Trading's fun, isn't it? Just like that. 10 minutes. And you lose, Well, anyways, it's not about the P&L. I don't care. 47 is still the hourly short. I feel like it wants to get under that. We just need a good short setup. Like an actual setup. And we'll get short. Let me check SPX again. So SPX is actually making new highs. Past the short setup.
Order canceled.
That means I don't really like the short anymore. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? Like, Now we're just ripping. About to make a new high. Well, we haven't made a new high yet. Let's take that trade.
Order
That's
submitted.
still a good trade. I'm just getting nervous because it's getting higher, but that's better for the short. So we'll do that. And we will tighten it to 10 points. This is not an hourly setup. But it's a high risk reward trade. We're at the highs here. For ES at least. I don't know. Can you see that behind the camera? You can kind of see it up there. right up here. Is that the trade, bro? We're about to find out. I want a good price. That's a pretty damn good price. Ooh. Ooh.
Order filled.
There, got it. So where's the first long setup? It's right here. Now if I get just even a quick 10 points, again. So there it is. There's the short confirmed. So this would be the actual entry right here. And then I expect to see a nice flush. But it'll just break out, won't it? It'll say, F you, Tom. We going up. We going up today. Nice. I need more than that. I obviously need more than that. Okay.
Order filled.
10 points. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do. There's no reason this couldn't just be a flag and we take off. I don't want to get like stopped out. Not that I don't want to get stopped out. I feel like, how do I explain this, right? I'm trying to do this live trading thing where I actually explain what the fuck I'm thinking. These are still strong long signals. I'm just taking the extremes for quick short scalps. These would never turn into swing shorts. This would never be like, oh, I'm short because we're going to break the 9. We're going to break these highs. We're going to break pre-market lows. No. It's the opposite. We're in an uptrend, so if I was long, I would expect all of this just to be consolidation, which I still do for the move higher. So the first nice dump that I get that gives me like a 1-to-1, a 2-to-1, I take it. If it's counter trend, right? Because, whoa, this is so extended. It couldn't go any higher. All that garbage that I was talking about earlier. I've found with my numbers, my experience, my back testing, all of that, that it doesn't have any merit. Like you'll miss the 9 trades that are trend just to catch the one that's counter trend. So yeah, we're still down $200, but do I look like I care? Not really. But this is not a good long setup. On the contrary, right? This does look like it's gonna go higher. I want to buy it, but like, nah. There's no setup. There's no setup until, well, ideally until we get, where is it on NQ? Way the hell down back here. And we very easily could. So like, we could consolidate here for a couple hours. This could be the bulk of the move, and then the next couple hours we bleed. I'm not saying this is going to happen. It could just break up, but we could bleed, we could finally get back down into that setup, and then we get a good long, and then a very quick breakout. So for that reason, I'm not just gonna buy it long here. That's how you get fucked. So this is trading, right? All these emotions, live management, being down money. That's what, double my, like, just this loss is 1 day, 2 days, whatever, of a day and a half, a day of wages at my job, and like a typical, maybe not a typical job, but like Just a mid-ish level job. Salary. What was the loss before that? I don't even remember. 500? 400? That's like 2 days, 3 days for most people, so. Admittedly, I could have held on to that a little longer, but I think I made it clear what I was doing. See, now that is a long. This is now a long. I mean, it was a long, but 48 there. Ah, but the short is right there. Fuck, I don't. Okay, let's. Do I want to just buy up in the middle of nowhere? That's been working. Buy the consolidation for the breakout. Do I think this is the one that's different and it won't necessarily not break out of the big range? Well, we closed over 47 and then we opened the next candle and we popped. That means we get that initial flood of buying, which is very bullish. If this goes higher now still, I'm gonna be surprised. I do think we're headed lower, but the risk reward isn't there. I'm not gonna just short this. Even with an MNQ. That's tempting. No, I'm not like that. I mean, I am like that, but I'm trying to be less like that. Less of a chimp. Okay, so no more chimp. No more. The short confirmed. Great trade. I could have let the whole 5-minute candle work, and I could have gotten another what? I probably took that off at 62, 52, another 10 points, another $200. I'd be like break even now. But see, this is what you gotta watch out for. And then I could just boom break new highs, and we're at 14,700, 1,800, 1,900, 15K. You've missed the whole long this whole time. Just get long. Don't be stupid. Just press this button right here. Just load it up. 10 contracts. No. That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. That's stupid. Stupid. We're bouncing between a long and a short. There's lots of criteria for both. Maybe slightly more. Well, I don't know. Slightly more to stay long if you were already long, but maybe not enough to long here, but maybe also not enough to short. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give a deep dive into what's going on in this head right now as I'm processing this information as it comes to me. Let's go haram mode. Let's go on the 5 second. Wow, this is totally fucking useless. What about 10 second? 10 second. What's that called? Appreciation, price appreciation, consolidation. Hit that new low. Got bought up. Consolidation did not break new highs. Higher low. So what are we gonna hold 56 and then take off, or is it gonna break that new low, break that lower low? I don't know. And if I was long that candle, I definitely would have taken it off there too. And that's what's happening, is that the longs are getting nervous. Like, you can see what I'm thinking in the price action, and I think a lot of people agree with me. We get to here, it's a short. We get to here, it's a long. We get to here, it's a short. We get to here, it's a long. We get to here, it's a short. And we're going to tighten until it breaks one way or another. And that is usually dependent on higher time frames. What's the 240 doing? Ah, we're too high. People are scared to buy up here. But when it breaks down, oh, okay, this is better risk reward. Let's buy and get in. So kind of just every dip gets bought and then every high gets sold. until you get enough accumulation on one side or the other so that when it breaks finally, there's just more pressure in that direction. 954. Nice. Nice. Don't want to long that yet. I'm not going to lie. Do not want to long that. I'd long like 08. That's it. Oh man, if we got 08, like I'd long.
Order submitted.
I'd long like 11. That would be so gross if I get that. Yo, that would be... Well, where's the... Well, 13 is the actual setup. Okay, so then I would long 15. Let's go 15.50. 15.50. Look at that. Flag breakdown. Boom. All the longs. Freaking out or getting flushed out. Get some more accumulation down here. Try it again. All these morons that were chasing the top got smoked. They're not in the trade. And then it ends up working anyways. Excuse me. See? And then we just immediately bounce. There's no setup here. There's no reason to buy it here. But the shorts are just getting nervous. And people are just, oh, it's a big enough down candle. Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it and see what happens. And it's been working. So I don't blame them. But that's what's going on here. I'm not touching it until it comes down here. What I'll do is we'll see what happens up until about 10:06. If we don't get it, then I'll turn off the stream. I'll probably end up taking another trade off, but I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't want to edit the video. Way too lazy for all that. Let's be honest. We just started up the channel again. There's the panic. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yep. 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 Right into the hourly setup right here. Come on. Come on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. 15. Bro. 15.50 and it gets to 16.25.
Order filled.
There it is. All right, send it. Send it. Let's go. So I want to see where this closes. If we close above this, like I'm getting in preemptively before it actually closes the hour. And that could work out not in my favor for sure. Because if it closes under, that's a short setup. And all of a sudden, I think we're going to go down here or we're going to go down here. Nice buy up there. Nice. Look at that. I need like at least 30 to take it off. I want to push right now. I want to push in this candle. Or this minute, sorry. Like that last minute was good. I need more right now. Go up to 30, up to 30. 26. Yeah, break a new high. There it is.
Order filled.
12 points. He's a master. How does he do it? He's so good, he still lost money on the day. The signals are just... See, like, that's what I was worried of. The signals are just all over the place. And when you take setups early like that, before the candle closes, we're higher up. Um, we're forming more and more short setups. I just get this feeling now that we're going to consolidate. We didn't break that high. We're breaking down consolidations. All these longs are still trapped. That's what I was a little worried about. Excuse me. 15 seconds. So that's a long setup. There's no denying that. There's a long setup down here on ES. Holy shit. That's what you want to see for a long. There's a long here. There's a long not there, but there's a long down at 13. But this is just super sketchy. Well, is it that sketchy? Those orders were sketchy. I mean, I think we can all agree with that. What's SPX doing? SPX be chillin'. Well, that's bullish. I wouldn't be surprised if we take up, and yeah, there it is. Of course, and there it is. This is all pretty bullish. Yes, there is a setup here. It'll be more bullish when we break highs, for sure. If we don't, okay, so Mystic Mac, if we don't break these highs, like now, in this hour, then yeah, we're more liable to come down, test the setup, come down, break the long, test this setup, make a higher low. This takes more time, right? Time. And then later in the day or tomorrow, we break out and we have another big day towards 15K. Maybe it doesn't happen this week. I don't know, but I'll probably call it there. I think I'm done on stream at least. I'll probably take one more long. So if we dip and then we go up, just assume that I made some money. But we'll stop down. $25. I think that was a really good day. It would have been green if I left my... where did I get filled there? Let me check. How do you do this here? Oh, yeah. Okay, I would have gotten... Yeah, I would have been fine. That was a beautiful long, like, entry, and then a stop out because it was too tight. Whenever I tighten my stop, I find that happens, and that is not a time to tighten it. So that would have been a nice green trade. I would have been green on the day, but that's okay. Followed all my other rules, my risk management on freaking point, and that's what matters. All of that thought process. I hope that was useful. Goodbye, friends.